Yo, it's Zero, and this is a brand new series. What if Naruto was betrayed and sealed? This what if will be pretty dark, but interesting to say the least. If you don't like my non-canon storylines, then I'd click off of this video before it even starts. However, before we do start, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're new or you just haven't subscribed already. Now, without any more wait at all, let's get started.
Go, let's get it. I'm a trapping fanatic, that shit automatic, so I cannot turn it on or off. Bitches all on my dick, then she hop on my dick, I'm like, why you keep hopping on and off? Yo, bitch all on my dick, she be doing the most. I tell her, little bitch, she so extra. And my gun up on me, but not run up on me. Niggas, they wanna fight, they some wrestlers.
On the bridge, in the land of waves, Sasuke is hit by multiple attacks, causing him to fall to the ground. Naruto sees this and begins to rage out. Instead of just using the power of the Nine Tails, Naruto sprouts a whole one tail. He jumps around destroying the mirrors with a swipe of his hand as he jumps towards Haku and punches him in the face. He sees the face of a man who he talked to not too long ago. But Naruto doesn't care, as he would just attack him. Naruto only wants blood in these very moments. He runs on all fours and then swings his claw-like hands, decapitating Haku. Naruto then yells out, looking at Zabuza, who is still fighting Kakashi. Naruto then sees his sword that had fallen on the ground as he runs by it, picking it up while dashing at Zabuza. He then attempts to throw it, but the Mist Ninja dodges and looks behind himself. However, Naruto was no longer there. This is when Zabuza looks down, hearing a strange noise. He then sees a smaller hand through his chest, with blood all over it. Wait, what? When did the brat? Naruto then rips his hand out, causing Zabuza to fall to the ground. Naruto then twists and turns, looking for more people to kill. As this would happen, this is also when Gato and his men would arrive on the bridge. Naruto attacks them and kills them all on his own. Right after, he would pass out from exhaustion. The next day, he wakes up normally to help everyone finish up the bridge using his clones, as he had no memory of the day before, but Sakura and Kakashi and also Tazuna did. But the only thing he can remember is Sasuke almost dying, but he seems fine now. After Team 7 departs from the Land of Waves, they begin their journey back to the Leaf Village. As they train and travel, Kakashi notices how aggressive Naruto is becoming. When they do make it home, he does report this to the Hokage, and later, the Hokage consults Danzo on this issue. Hiruzen, it is obvious what we should do. We should train the boy to control the power of the beast before it consumes him. You've wasted too much time, so I need to take measurements into my own hands, and I need to make sure that he gets his proper training. Wait, Danzo, you can't just train him within the village. That could be dangerous, and it could cause an outroar within the villagers. Oh, so you suggest we take him away from the village? Hiruzen then slightly nods, leaving this task up to Danzo. That night, Naruto is taken by Danzo and his root members. He's told that the Hokage is giving him a special training. Naruto would get excited, thinking he can get ahead of Sasuke if he does complete this training, as this is the perfect path on his way to becoming the Hokage. He willingly goes, but little does he know, he will never be able to return home again. They travel for weeks to an island where Naruto is taken into a cave. This cave seems like a normal one, but at the end of it, it has a door. And once this door is open, it leads to a completely different room. Naruto, once inside, is given food by a masked figure as the door closes. These two were now inside as the training continues. Within this room, time does move faster. One day on the outside world is equal to 2.5 days within this room. Eventually, this masked person would leave Naruto to his own training. And as soon as he leaves, he sees Danzo and the other root members standing outside. Alright, now seal the room. The ninja place seal on the door, and then they cause the cave to collapse on itself. Naruto then turned back to see that the door was gone. Huh? That's weird. He then gets up and tries to look for the door. Even after searching for hours, he's not able to find it. Wait, does that mean I'm stuck in here forever? No, that can't be. Do I even have enough food to survive inside of here? A dark voice then speaks to Naruto. Not if you give in to me. I can help you leave this place. Naruto wonders who it is until he appears right in front of the Nine Tails. They left you in here, brat. No, they didn't. Someone will eventually come for me. You just wait. It has to be a mistake. And when they do, I'll be way stronger than Sasuke. So, I have to keep training. I'll see you later, you smelly fox. Months then go by as Naruto wonders if anyone even knows where he is. Surely someone has to be looking for him. Maybe even Iruka. While being alone, he starts to talk more and more to the tail beast within himself. The Nine Tails then starts to open the eyes of Naruto to the true nature of humans. Greedy, hateful, sneaky, blood-hungry, and vengeful creatures you are. You should be able to tell that by now, brat. They left you alone because they fear you. They fear what's inside of you. Me. And now, surely a war will break out. Wait, a war? What do you mean? The tail beast of each village create a balance of power, and now that the village with the strongest tailed beast no longer has its Jinchuriki or its tailed beast, that power is gone. Others will want to gain more land and power, seeing as that's the natural flow of humanity. All the allies or so-called friends that you think are looking for you will die. Naruto then thinks about all the people within the Leaf Village, but then the fox reminds him, don't feel bad now. Remember, they created this war by leaving you here. All you can do now is sit here and die. No one will even come to find you. Naruto then leaves his mind to think on his own for a while, and eventually a year would pass within this room as he wonders. No one has even tried to contact him or anything. Not a single try. He can't even tell if anyone's looking for him. He lays against the wall where the door used to be as he puts his head down. So, they really gave up on me. Naruto then slams his fist against the wall, cracking it, as blood would then pour out of his palm from the damage. He puts his head back up, as now his eyes were red with a slit. I'll kill all of them. Naruto appears before Kurama once again. So, you've finally made your choice. Well then, since you are out of food by now, it's time for you to stop being a human and purely become chakra, like a tailed beast. Naruto releases Kurama from his seal, and then he explains the process into essentially becoming a tailed beast or purely chakra. This is the true form of any Jinchuriki, he would say. After a couple of weeks, it is done, as Naruto no longer needs to rely on any food or water to survive within this place. Now, he needs to train under Kurama to master as many techniques as he can in order to break out of this place. Day and night, Naruto trains with one goal motivating him: destroy Danzo in the Leaf Village. They left him here. They started the war. Throughout his whole life, they were the ones who attacked him. Villagers hated him for something that was not even his fault. And now that I know other Jinchurikis are out there like me, Naruto decides he needs to save them as well. No one should have to go through what we had to. I'll break out of this place very soon. And when I do, I'll make sure to change the world, Kurama. Who would listen to his thoughts daily. And as he hears thoughts like these, or Naruto talking to himself, he gains sinister smiles upon his face. This boy would truly change the world when he breaks out of here. But how does Kurama know Naruto can break out of here. It's simple. This room was created by his father, the Sage of Six Paths, long ago to help his other son, Ashura, train for his battle against Indra. 3 years go on the outside, which means 6 years and a couple months have gone by for Naruto and Kurama. The yellow-haired teen stands up and looks towards the wall with no door. I think it's time to leave this place. I've grown quite bored of this bland scenery.